Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ultimate Racing League. It is Saturday. It is the Manufacturers Series. We are here at Spa-Francorchamps for the second week in a row because if you watched last Sunday's URL action, you've seen that we were all out there in the Sunday Cup in also Group 3 GT cars. But tonight, we have got our warm-up race in the GR4s, which is slightly slower, and then we go into the full racing machines afterwards at roughly, I think we will be going there at roughly 8:30. Let me remember to mute my phone, because I'm very popular, believe it or not, and people do phone me during the race quite often. And let me just take a precursory sip of my Capri Sun Zero. Hang on, I'll see if we can get some, like, what's it called, ASMR? Yeah, I'm not sure how that sounds. It sounds like I'm farting down the microphone or something. We are getting ready for qualifying. We have got 10 minutes of qualifying, which will be roughly one lap round here, because it's a very long lap, especially when you're in a slow car like this one. So my car is a Ford Mustang for the first race, and then we've got a Ford GT for the second race. We've got some of our Ultimate Racing League regulars in the lobby, some names from Pro 1 and Pro 2 on Sundays. We've got Oz out of Pro 1, Grasshopper out of Pro 2, arguably should be in Pro 1, and we've got Matty, who's also in Pro 1. And not to forget, somewhere on that list, yes, there's Alex as well. We are all in different cars tonight. These cars are definitely not equal. We've just been having a bit of a competition who can set the fastest time in the speed traps. There isn't a speed trap on Gran Turismo, so we've just been eyeballing who can go the fastest down the straights. I'm close to the top. I'm sort of matching the top. But it doesn't really matter. What really matters is the overall lap time. The cars are definitely not equal, but over the season, the cars should equal out, because some will be better in the corners, some will be better on the straights. I'll tell you what, Alex's car isn't. Alex's car isn't fast on the straights at all. So he's going to be really, really struggling. I can see that it's going to really be a challenge for him, especially to overtake anyone, because you need that top speed going down the whatever it's called straight up to Blanchimont. I'm going to learn all of the corner names, because I am also going to be doing the commentary for League 2. So this is League 1 of 2. This is the Manufacturers Cup, and we have the Manufacturers Trophy, which is in the second lobby, and will be underway right now as well, and I will be doing commentary on that, so look out for that later in the week. If you enjoy my commentary, let me know. But yes, we are just getting ready to go out there. In fact, I really should go out there and see what the car's got. It's a bit loud, actually. I can barely hear myself. So I'm just going to address my sound levels. They're a bit too high. There we go. And I'm a bit concerned. Okay, I was a bit concerned that qualifying had started without me, because you look at them on the map there, they're all together on track, except me. So I was just thinking, has everyone else started qualifying? Because I didn't see a countdown timer, but here we go, this is qualifying, we have started. I am going to start qualifying by wholeheartedly and genuinely apologising for my antics in qualifying on Sundays. I have been racing people in qualifying, which is a big no-no. Oh, and talking of racing people, Hoggy got a very good jump on me there. I backed off and he didn't. But I am going to pass him on the outlap. We can overtake people on the outlap, but I won't be overtaking him, overtaking anyone on the in-lap. Sorry, on the in-lap. I'm talking nonsense. On my qualifying lap. So I'm just going to try and give myself a nice gap with no traffic, That's why I'm passing Hoggy, because I want to get my foot down and I want to get as many laps on the board as I can. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get 3 laps or whether I'm just going to have to get 2, because it's a very long track here. It's 2.5 minutes per lap, so it could be very tight to go around enough times to get a 3rd lap. So that's why I'm trying to just fight my way through to the front. We're all on an outlap, so whatever happens on the outlap is perfectly fair. But I do apologise for my antics last week in the Sunday League, where I was carving my way through cars in qualifying, particularly Scott, and the week before where I did the exact same thing at Monza as well. And yeah, I genuinely, some people say it's common sense, don't overtake people when they're on a qualifying lap. It wasn't common sense to me, unfortunately. So now that I know that, though, yeah, I will just leave enough space for the lap. I'll not get in anyone's toe. And I'm just going to slow down a little bit here. There we go, just making sure that in a couple of laps' time I'm not accidentally catching Alex, because in qualifying he was 3 seconds a lap slower than me. Nice exit, we're off to a good start. Just going to be careful with track limits through Eau Rouge as well. Not a problem. But yes, I could potentially catch Alex before the end of the lap, so I've just got to watch out for that. I'm probably going to catch him before the end of the lap, actually. This lap's looking alright for me so far, I think. The car's got loads of grip on half a tank of fuel, and with tyre wear disabled. Nice. Oh, that's easy flat when you're running half a tank of fuel. Running on a full tank of fuel, it was a little less than perfect. So we are going to get 2 more laps in. Let's just maximise the straight line down here. 140, 141, 142. A tiny bit deep, but I've managed to gather it up. And we are on Alex. 230.3. Not bad. Got a second over Oz. But this is where I'm going to have to keep my word, because I am going to be alongside Alex before the end of this straight here. So it's happened already. I didn't even intend to bloody catch him. I'm just surprised how slow he is. Oh, thank you, Alex. You're such a gentleman. He gave me the toe and then crashed. Mind you, I've had a scruffy couple of turns there. Let's see though. So I am faster. I lost a bit of time in that middle sector. I did say it wasn't perfect. Now, I don't know whether I was getting Alex's toe down here last time. I was hitting 142, wasn't I? Try and get on that power nice and early. Ever so slightly faster. And this lap's in the bin. But I need to keep going because I have just got enough time to get a final lap in. And Matty really close to me as well. Oh, and Bry even closer. This is super close. So let's see, I can get one more lap in if I'm quick. He says as he goes slower. This could be touch and go to get across the line. I did say it would be close, and that's why I was trying to overtake Hoggy at the start. Got a poor lap from me here. So I've got 30 seconds to get across the line. So I need a 2:36 to get across the line in time. I'm gonna do it, I think. 5, 4, yes, I get one more lap. Let's make it count. Bad exit. I don't know if I'm going to need this lap or not. We'll find out. Oh, we are. Bry has got me. 92 thousandths is what I need though. No toe this time. I'm going to have to push. I don't know if this is any good or not. Push, man. Come on. Keep it to the left. Got to nail it here. Don't think I did. Oh, I did it. Oh, that was close. Oh. Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've sent it to the wrong person. Bry. Oh, that was close. Gonna save the replay of qualifying. So we will start on the softs. And I think we're just letting one person into the lobby. Yep. Begin the Imperial March. Motorstorm Hero, the goat is here. He is incredibly fast. I'm glad he's starting in last place, because if he wasn't, things would be tricky. I can't believe Alex went and binned it after giving me that tow. It's a shame I didn't put that lap together, because that was a very nice first sector. Yeah. Oh dear, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Well, it's a pole position. That's what matters. It was only just, I told you that final chicane was slow by me. It was. Yeah, I was more than a tenth up, and then just that final chicane, I just didn't quite get right. So Bry is going to be challenging us. Very well done, Bry. And I assume Bry will be starting on the softs. Makes sense. Willard, for some reason, on the intermediates. And we're not expecting any rain. I think the weather forecast is just for dry weather. Good, good. We're just doing a recce. We're just doing an outlap. And I think maybe I did underperform just a little bit there, because I think there was an extra half a second. Well, there was, because my first sector was bloody awful. But let's just let Bry come at me. I will just keep my eyes forwards. I am going to have to break the toe from him on the first lap somehow, don't know how. And we are ready to go. So let's see if I can turn it into the second win of the season. A lot can happen, and it usually does. Here we are. Okay, it's a Genesis behind. I didn't realise what I was racing against, actually. Doesn't make any difference, like, to me. I do know that that Genesis, people were saying that that thing was fast in a straight line, so I could be under attack here into the first turn. Right. Oh gosh, he has got such a slipstream on me. There we go. He's right on me here. Yeah, he's staying right with me. Gonna have to defend. Gonna defend left. Terrible exit there. I'm just trying to break that toe however I can. But he's closer this time. This will be almost impossible. Just going to keep to the right again. But this time I think he's really, really close to me. Defended. He's not going away. He's right with me. Right. I've not broke the toe, but we've got a bigger advantage this time. This time I shouldn't need to defend so bad. He closed right up to me there though. A couple of tenths out of me through the chicane. And again, right in my slipstream. I'm just going to defend to the right again. Make him work. But he's got a better toe this time. He's got a penalty, so let's just follow him. No! Right, well, we'll get back in it. Got to clear this damage. Easier said than done. This damage is lasting quite a long time. There we go, it's gone. Yeah. There we go, they've taken that penalty up in front. Let's just put me back in the toe. So, regroup. And that's a nice gaggle of cars in front. I can get the toe this time. Let's just let them ding-dong each other a little bit. Now they're all giving each other the toe here. And it's allowed Alex to close up as well. I might pit this lap. because these lot are just holding each other up. A second off the pace here. Yep, let's roll the dice. Let's give it a try. I'm just hoping that they cause each other grief up in front. Yeah, I just didn't want to be part of that battle. I will try and pass them off track. It's a very long pit lane here, by the way. But it'll be long for them as well. There we go. So I've got Motorstorm behind me, who will be on, he's only 2.6 seconds behind me, and he will be on the faster tyres. Really close to that white line. Thank God for that. So I'm just hoping penalties, carnage, whatever, up in front. It's a shame I had that bloody accident. These tyres do feel better. I think those softs had already gone. Well, Bright had fallen behind. Motorstorm taking a second out of me, which is roughly what the softs are worth. Not going to fight him if he catches me. And he's got Oz for company, actually. I don't know if Oz has pitted or not. He must have. So, where's Bry going to come out of the pits? There. Past him. Sweet. Motorstorm's got to go a long way on those softs. might size this up here. No, he's not going to. Because he knows that you can just do that. And I'll just let him. And now I just need to find a way to stay with him so that when his tyres do go off, I've got a chance. But that has cost me a bit of time as well. So Hoggy was way behind, wasn't he, in the battle? Not close enough to Motorstorm. But I want to just keep him in my sights because he is a good bet to win it. Oh, please don't give me track limits, please. I think that was. Oh, maybe by the skin of my teeth. I don't know why these other guys have stayed out so long, though. Unless they were on mediums. But the tyres will start wearing on the guys behind now. Well, on Motorstorm as well. No. Yeah, you can have it, mate. My mistake. Well, he's got a second penalty anyway. So I'll take his toe until he takes the penalty. He indicated. That was nice of him. Phaser on the mediums. So I think all these guys at the front were on the mediums after all that. That's a bit worrying if they were keeping up with us. Because if they're on the softs will be dead by now. I think that mistake really finished off any chance of me catching Motorstorm. But those top three still haven't pitted. That corner's nasty in this with these mediums. I'm throwing away time there. They were on softs, bloody hell. God knows what lap times they were doing then. But I've thrown it away just by driving pretty pants, to be honest. I'm relieved that they're on softs. That puts me up into 4th. But yeah, I think they're going to come out in front of me. There they are. And there I am. Got him. And now, see if I can do anything about Motorstorm. Got to watch that gap behind me though. 840, 854, okay. Nine. I'm just counting the tenths of seconds. I'll take second if I can get it. The important thing is, no toe for Alex. Oh, he has got a slight toe. Ever so slight. And they're battling each other behind, they're costing each other time. I've managed to take half a second out of Motorstorm, but it's not enough. Good gap now, back to 3rd place. Just got to avoid penalties. They haven't really made any jokes tonight, have they? Oh well. Yeah, I've got nothing against Motorstorm. I don't mean as a person, I mean lap time wise, but also as a person. I'm just in bring it home mode now. When I see a gap of 1.6 seconds, I just say, okay, just relax. I mean, Grasshopper did catch me significantly through there. But he's not in my slipstream. And we've only got one turn left. So I just need to avoid losing 1.3 seconds in the last corner. And they're still fighting each other behind. This will be a run to the line for these guys. What's the penalty for Motorstorm? I think it's just 1 second penalty. I thought for a second that said a minute. Yeah, man, I wouldn't have backed off if I'd have known. Nah, I was going as fast as I could though. I say I backed off, I was still going pretty flat out there. So second place. Not bad, not bad. And the guy that I lost against, okay, started last, but he is the fastest guy I've raced against. Well, I don't know who's faster, him or Briz, but nobody knows who's faster, him or Briz. Depends on the day, I suppose. But yes, I'm still waiting for the day that I managed to beat Motorstorm and Briz. It'll be a miraculous day when it happens. It'll be a wonderful day. I am nonetheless happy with that. I could really do with finding my glasses so that I can see in the next race. I'm racing without them. I'm going to take my controller upstairs as we go and hunt and search for the spectacles of sight. The spectacular spectacles. Yep, found them. Right, I've just gone back downstairs. Have I missed anything? Oh, I haven't ticked in anyway, so they can't start unless I tick the button to say I'm ready. Well, they can start, but it'd be very unfair of them. Obviously, starting from the back on this one, because it's a reverse grid, means that I will be taking. Wait, don't enter into a group 4 car. That's a guaranteed way of losing. Change car. Ford Gut. It's the Ford Gut race car. Car settings. Put it on the hards. So we need to use the hards and the mediums in this race. And I'm pretty sure that the mediums have plenty of life in them, so this will just be a case of just do as few laps as possible on the hards. I'll be looking at the fuel consumption figures here just to remind myself how many laps you can do on a tank. And I'm much better practiced in this than the other cars. I don't really practice in the Group 4s. But this thing, I've got more of an idea of what it can do. So 5 laps of fuel. Yeah, just need to be aware of that on the first lap of the race, that it's not got tremendous amount of braking, this car. It's a bit of a lazy car, actually. That's nice that I can take that in second gear. don't have to go up to third. Yeah, I'll get on top of that by the time we get there. Yeah, these hards are just a bit crap. It's the same for anyone else starting on hards as well. So 5.7 laps of fuel remaining. So it suggests that we can do 6 laps. So coming on the end of lap 4. Yeah, so 5.4, 6.4, so it can do 6 laps basically. And we are underway. I'll be starting, wait, why am I starting 7th and Matty's starting last? I don't know. Has Matty been demoted or something? Who knows? I'm going to turn traction control on 1 just to be safe. Missed a gear there. And that's immediately put me under attack. And I'm glad I've got that traction control on. I think it just saved me there. I went very quiet because chaos was happening up in front. And I've got to keep an eye on this up in front. Got a car off, it's Alex. Oh, sorry, Matty, that wasn't a deliberate block. I just regained traction. God, this car's so bad through that corner. We've got more cars off. Oh, we've got a safety car. We've got a safety car. I think we've got it now. Yeah. Yeah. So, safety car because we've got 2, 3, 4 cars off at La Source. Yeah, this is a disadvantage that I have of not being in the chat. Did I get past Bry then under safety car? I don't know. I don't know when it was called. But I just thought he had a bad exit of the chicane. I guess if he wanted to come past me, he would. Got to keep her heat in the tyres as well. We're still waiting for the pack to catch us. Yeah, I've got a big disadvantage here because I won't be able to hear when the safety car go is announced. Is he just going to take us around to the end of the lap? Just a bit of weaving as well. Keep some heat in these hard tyres. And I assume that it's going to be go over the line. Whoa. Well, I had the inside. That would relied a lot on Motorstorm. Class act. What a class act. Motorstorm gaining a couple of tenths on me. Keeping the gap steady. Trying to get him to go too wide, and I think he has. I don't think he'll get a penalty though. It'll just cost him a tiny bit on the exit. I don't know what tyres Osman's on. I don't think he knows. Oh, very wide there though for us. Getting his toe. Getting it on the power. I was wide, but I tried to get a good exit. This car's really struggling through. Oh, I've got to do an extra lap. I've just realised we've not got 10 laps. Yeah, this car struggles through Eau Rouge. Yeah, nearly dropped it then. Alex making a comeback. But Motorstorm doing something very nice there and letting me back through because he did nerf me wide. And Grasshopper doing the same, actually, just unintentional contact. I didn't expect his move, to be honest, but he didn't expect me to be so early on the brakes because he's never driven a Ford GT before and he doesn't realise how crap the bloody brakes are on this thing. They really are awful. This thing's like a dragster. Lots of top speed, no brakes. And despite his penalty, because of all the chaos, Oz has kept on to his lead. This car will get easier to drive once I pit. It's just these hard tyres. They're not the greatest. Having to lift through Eau Rouge. You can see fighting ahead, so I'm hoping that they hold each other up. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so there again, the hard tyres and lack of downforce making this car a challenge. But we're in fourth and we've got the medium tyres to come. See, they're only just managing to keep it in the lines. Onto the mediums we go, and we've got enough fuel to the end, that's good. Wonder why the others haven't pitted then. Interesting. I mean, we can't have safety cars after the second lap. Alright, so let's just refuel to the right amount. Gone slightly over on purpose. And just got to try and avoid getting a 3-second penalty now on the way out. Always worries me when it says hard there. It should switch to medium if I've done this right. No! No! Oh, shit. Bugger! That's going to cost me a whole heap of places. What happened there was I was nowhere near flat out, but I just got a slight kick of oversteer and it just made one of the wheels touch the bloody line. So that's just so unlucky, that just little kick of oversteer and I just touched that line. Didn't gain an advantage from it, but the game is so draconian. The only thing is, look how much better these tyres are. I'm a whole gear higher through there. Still second through there, but I can get on the power quite early. I just hope other people get penalties. This is going to hurt. Ouch. Because that's not a 3-second penalty either. This is more going to be like a 5 or 6 second penalty. This could bring me out in sort of dead last. They are all going to be on hard tyres though. Let's see what we can do. So that is Grasshopper. Matty is indeed one penalty in front of me. I made a mistake there, but the gap to Matty's already coming down. Made a mistake. Just didn't hook up that apex. Motorstorm was on mediums. No wonder he was all over me. But for now, I'm just going to focus on trying to get Matty. Gone a bit deep. But we are taking 2 seconds a lap out of him here. And thanks for joining, thanks viewers for coming to watch. Oh, that was probably a penalty for me. I got on the curb way too hard there. Oh, it's I think it's let me get away with it. I'm being a bit lucky for once. But we have caught Matty here. Six seconds to Alex in the lead. Let's see, can we do Matty? He's ran wide, but I'm not going to have the run on him. Size him up through here. He ran wide there. One place gained, 3 laps left, and we've just set the fastest lap of the race. We've got Hoggy up in front, and then Oz, then Motorstorm, and then Alex. No dramas this time. Got enough fuel. God, if it hadn't have been for that penalty, oh, Hoggy's getting a penalty for that. If it hadn't have been for my penalty though, I would be leading right now, I believe. Yes, I would. Now, I just don't want to lose any time here. That's the problem. Oh, sorry, Hoggy. Sorry. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Yeah. I didn't expect him to just be braking on the racing line, but it's my fault. I should have waited, because he's just going to take this penalty here. Just pass him. Like that. Now, I'm out of touch with the guys in front, 6 seconds away. Well, I can see them. Whether I can catch them is another matter. Should be in track limits, that, I hope. Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing with the track limits. Gap to Motorstorm's not coming down enough. It's a shame about that bloody penalty though. 3-second penalty for touching the white line. Cost me the win. We're setting another fastest lap here. Oh, I'm going to have to back out of the throttle there though. Still not used to this Ford GT's strengths and weaknesses, but again, setting personal best sectors here to try and hunt down as best as I can. Oh, I'm going to have to fuel save. For some reason I'm short on fuel. Yeah, really short on fuel as well. Bloody hell. Yeah, let's just do what I can then to try and save a bit of fuel. But we're back in touch with Motorstorm here. I think he had a ding-dong. He must have had a coming together or something with Oz. He's not going to be easy to pass. Oh. I thought I got the overlap on him. I'm really bad at overtaking. I thought I got the overlap on him. Clean move. I don't think he fought me as hard as he could have done. But I am super low on fuel here. Have I made it? Oh, zero fuel. Oh, but I managed to get him around the outside there. That was actually, after all those crap moves, that was a good move. And it's a shame that I ballsed up so many overtakes and got that penalty as well in the pit lane, because I would have won that. Oh well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap up real quick. I like to wrap up quick so I can go and talk to the guys after the race in the lobby. So thanks for watching. I will be back next week, and in the meantime I'll be uploading some commentary from the League 2 race at the same track, same league. So watch out for that. Have a good night and thanks for watching.